The sugar rush, a sweet trap? We all love a little sweetness in our lives. A scoop of ice cream, a slice of cake, a can of soda, they bring us joy. But what if this sweet indulgence comes at a hidden cost? What if behind the initial pleasure, sugar is secretly playing tricks on our minds? Sugar decoded friend or foe in disguise. Sugar, in its simplest form, is a type of carbohydrate that provides our bodies with energy. It's a quick source of fuel that our cells can use almost immediately. This is why you might feel a sudden burst of energy after consuming something sweet. It's found naturally in fruits and vegetables. These natural sugars come with fiber, vitamins, and minerals, which help our bodies process them more efficiently. For instance, an apple not only provides sugar but also fiber that slows down its absorption, preventing a spike in blood sugar levels. However, it's the added sugars in processed foods and drinks that we need to be wary of. These sugars are often hidden in plain sight, listed under various names like high fructose corn syrup, sucrose, and glucose. They are added to enhance flavor, preserve shelf life, and improve texture. These sneaky sugars can quickly add up, leading to a range of health problems, including mental health issues. Consuming too much added sugar has been linked to obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even depression. It can cause rapid spikes and drops in blood sugar levels, which can affect mood and energy levels. When we consume added sugars, they are rapidly absorbed into the bloodstream, causing a spike in blood sugar levels. This triggers the release of insulin, a hormone that helps cells absorb sugar. Over time, excessive sugar intake can lead to insulin resistance, where cells become less responsive to insulin, paving the way for type 2 diabetes. Moderation is key. While it's nearly impossible to eliminate sugar entirely, being mindful of our intake can make a significant difference. Opt for natural sources of sugar, like fruits, and limit the consumption of sugary snacks and beverages. Regular physical activity can also help manage blood sugar levels and improve overall health. A balanced diet rich in whole foods can help mitigate the negative effects of added sugars. Incorporating plenty of vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains can provide sustained energy without the harmful spikes and crashes associated with sugary foods. Remember, sugar itself is not the enemy. It's the overconsumption of added sugars that poses a threat to our health. By making informed choices and understanding where our sugar comes from, we can enjoy the sweetness of life without compromising our well-being. Instant gratification, fleeting happiness. Sugar's brain game. When we consume sugar, our brain releases dopamine, a feel-good chemical. This creates a temporary feeling of pleasure, like a reward system. But here's the catch. This feeling is short-lived. As soon as the sugar rush fades, we often crave more, leading to a vicious cycle of sugar highs and lows. The sugar blues, a recipe for mood swings? Imagine a roller coaster ride, exhilarating highs followed by sudden drops. That's similar to how sugar can impact our mood. The rapid spikes and crashes in blood sugar levels can leave us feeling irritable, anxious, and even depressed. This roller coaster of emotions can significantly disrupt our daily lives. When sugar plays hide-and-seek anxiety and depression. Sugar is often hidden in many of the foods we consume daily, from our morning coffee to our favorite snacks. This seemingly innocent ingredient can have profound effects on our mental well-being. The link between sugar and mental health goes beyond mood swings. It's not just about feeling a bit down after a sugar crash. The relationship is much deeper and more intricate. Our diet plays a crucial role in how we feel, think, and even how we manage stress. Studies suggest that a diet high in added sugar may increase the risk of developing anxiety and depression. Research has shown that individuals who consume large amounts of sugar are more likely to experience these mental health issues. This is not just a correlation, but a significant finding that has been backed by numerous studies. While the exact mechanisms are complex, the inflammatory effects of sugar and its impact on gut health are believed to play a role. Inflammation in the body can affect the brain, leading to changes in mood and behavior. Additionally, our gut health is closely linked to our mental health, and sugar can disrupt this delicate balance. Imagine your brain as a delicate ecosystem. Just like a forest, it needs the right conditions to thrive. Every part of this ecosystem is interconnected, and a disruption in one area can affect the whole system. Excessive sugar disrupts this balance, potentially contributing to these mental health conditions. When we consume too much sugar, it can lead to an imbalance in our brain's ecosystem, much like how pollution can disrupt a forest. This imbalance can manifest as anxiety, depression, and other mental health issues. Being mindful of our sugar intake is crucial. Reading food labels, understanding the hidden sugars in our diet, and making healthier food choices can make a significant difference. It's not about eliminating sugar entirely, but about finding a balance that supports our mental and physical health. Alongside dietary changes, other lifestyle modifications can also help manage anxiety and depression. Regular exercise, mindfulness practices, and seeking support from friends, family, or professionals can all contribute to better mental health. It's a holistic approach that considers all aspects of our well-being. In conclusion, while sugar is a small part of our diet, its impact on our mental health can be significant. By being aware of our consumption and making conscious choices, we can support our mental well-being and lead healthier, happier lives. Brain fog and forgetfulness. Can sugar be the culprit? Ever experienced that frustrating feeling of brain fog, difficulty concentrating, remembering things, or thinking clearly? Sugar might be a contributing factor. High sugar intake can impair cognitive function and memory, making it harder to focus and stay sharp. Think of it as sugar coating your brain, making it sluggish and less efficient. Real-life bites. Sugar's impact on mental well-being. Sugar is often seen as a quick fix for a bad mood or a stressful day, but what if this sweet escape is actually a trap? Let's picture Sarah, a young professional, who relies on sugary treats to combat stress. Every time she feels overwhelmed by her workload, she reaches for a candy bar or a sugary drink. The sugar gives her a quick burst of energy and a fleeting sense of relief. However, this relief is short-lived. While the initial sugar rush gives her a temporary boost, she soon crashes, feeling more anxious and irritable. The cycle continues as she reaches for more sugar to regain that fleeting high, only to find herself in a deeper pit of anxiety and irritability. This roller coaster of emotions can be exhausting and detrimental to her mental health. Or take John, a college student who consumes large amounts of soda. He believes that the caffeine and sugar will help him stay awake and alert during his late-night study sessions. Initially, the sugar rush does help him feel more awake and focused. However, he experiences constant energy dips, making it difficult to focus on his studies. The more soda he drinks, the more his energy levels fluctuate, leading to periods of extreme fatigue and difficulty concentrating. This not only affects his academic performance, but also his overall mental well-being. These examples highlight how sugar can subtly but significantly affect our mental well-being. The temporary highs are often followed by prolonged lows, creating a cycle that can be hard to break. It's important to be mindful of our sugar intake and recognize the impact it can have on our mental health. By making healthier choices, we can maintain more stable energy levels and a more balanced mood, ultimately leading to better mental well-being. Sweet temptations versus healthy habits. Finding the balance. Reducing our sugar intake doesn't mean saying goodbye to all things sweet. It's about making mindful choices. Opt for whole fruits instead of sugary drinks. Choose water over soda. Read food labels carefully and be aware of hidden sugars. Small changes in our daily habits can make a big difference. Your mental health matters. Seek professional advice. It's crucial to remember that this information is for educational purposes only and not a substitute for professional medical advice. If you're struggling with your mental health, please reach out to a healthcare professional for personalized guidance and support. Knowledge is power. Share your sugar stories. Have you noticed a connection between your sugar intake and your mental well-being? Share your experiences and thoughts in the comments below. Let's learn from each other and spread awareness about the hidden impacts of sugar. A final word: sweeten your life wisely. While sugar might seem harmless, Its impact on our mental health shouldn't be underestimated. By understanding the connection between sugar and our minds, we can make informed choices to fuel our bodies and minds for optimal well-being. Let's strive for a balanced and mindful approach to sweetness in our lives.